Hey there, it's been a while. Please subscribe to my channel. I'll be grateful to you.
Tragic details about the bold and the beautiful Brooke Logan. How many times can she go back to the same old you-know-what? That's what a lot of the bold and the beautiful fans can't help but question when it comes to Brooke Logan, as it appears like she's really lost her damn mind this time around. Here are some heartbreaking details concerning her. Tragic details about the bold and the beautiful Brooke Logan. That's because she insists on fighting for her partner Forrester, Torsten K. But is it really worth it? He keeps on degrading her in ways that no woman should have to endure. For example, during the most recent episode of The Bold and the Beautiful, Brooke smacked Ridge and knocked down her love rival Taylor Hayes after she realized that the two of them have been getting quite up close and personal again. And for Brooke, enough is enough. But at the same time, a lot of folks just can't help but wonder why she persists on giving Ridge another chance after chance. Is he even worth it? Of course, the internet has certainly got a lot to say on the topic. Some have even reacted with, "All I keep thinking is no way a woman in her 60s would allow a man like this to continually belittle and demean her and her daughter. Brad is just so stinking horrible at this." The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. What's next for Brooke Logan? Another critic said, "You could easily applaud Brooke if she wasn't all over Ridge again by the end of the year. And yes, she should have slapped that self-righteous jerk a lot harder." And then there was this criticism as well: the writing on the show is atrocious. Ridge calling Hope names despite having knew her since she was a baby doesn't ring true. Him running immediately to Taylor again is so lame and played out. They've made Ridge into such an a-hole. I was delighted that Brooke finally stood up to him for calling her daughter names and rushing to Taylor. The smack was awesome, and her shoving Taylor on the way out was hysterical. Taylor's unforgivable sin secretly counsels Luna? The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers state that everyone is labeling Brooke Logan a betrayer. However, Taylor Hayes might not be as Snow White as she claims. Taylor acknowledged needing to take a private phone call to deal with a new patient. At that same time, Bill Spencer told Luna Nozawa that he had to get back to work. Is this work connected to Taylor's phone call? Could Bill be getting some advice from Taylor concerning Luna? Luna Nozawa's house arrest. B&B spoilers state that Luna has been convicted and sentenced to prison. Luna indicated her lawyers were working on an appeal. At the same time, Luna admitted to killing Tom Starr and Paul Hollister. Luna was also caught red-handed with a drugged Steffi Forrester Finnegan in a cage. So the chances of Luna really winning an appeal are quite minimal. B&B spoilers. Bill Spencer's secret. That is likely why Luna kept writing the letters to Bill. Luna realized that was her last chance to garner his sympathies. Well, it worked, and now Luna is out of prison and on house arrest at Bill's luxurious mansion. Bill assured Luna that he called in every single favor he had to get her out. Now Luna needs to stay a secret. Luna can roam the house all she wants, but nobody can find out she's there. When Luna discussed strolling on grass, Bill informed her she couldn't leave the property. So far, Luna has not asked to go outside and hasn't taken her shoes off to feel any grass. What Luna has done is gotten focused on Will Spencer. Luna also made a tremendous ruckus when she was spying on Electra Forrester, informing Bill about Remy Price. After Will and Electra left, Bill was quite upset with Luna. After reminded her once again of the regulations, Bill claimed he had work to do. Taylor Hayes' new patient. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers suggest that at the time Bill went to deal with work, Taylor herself got a work call. Taylor went to deal with it privately. Then when Taylor rejoined Ridge Forrester and Eric Forrester, she felt a bit tense but turned her attention onto Brooke Logan's betrayal. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Ultimate betrayal? Is it feasible that Bill's work was calling a psychologist for guidance concerning Luna? Could that psychologist have been Taylor? While Taylor's work does preclude her from revealing anything about patients, how would Steffi respond when knowing the truth? Could this kill Steffi and Taylor's relationship? Oh Taylor. Honey, no. The Bold and Beautiful smart doc needs to smarten up. It's time for Taylor to break this destructive cycle. The Bold and the Beautiful's Dr. Taylor Hayes is a woman who's gone through a whirlwind of love, heartbreak, and emotional upheaval. The accomplished psychiatrist has put herself through it for way too long. It's time for Taylor to smarten up, and honey, that includes keeping out of Ridge's bed for good. Get your head on straight, Taylor. Let's rewind a bit, shall we? Taylor and Ridge's history is nothing short of soap opera gold. From their passionate on-again, off-again romance to their repeated breakups, betrayals, and oh-so-close reunions, these two have gone down a very bumpy road. Unfortunately, Ridge has played Taylor like a fiddle more times than she'd like to admit, and yet, here she is again, letting him into her life like the prior decade of turmoil never occurred. It's time for Taylor to close that door once and for all. Daughter knows best why, you ask? Well, let's look at the facts. Ridge has repeatedly favored Brooke above Taylor. Sure, their love story is epic in soap standards, but Taylor deserves better than to be the other woman in a never-ending love triangle. She's a clever, strong force with a profession, family, and let's not forget, a very cool reputation. She's not some consolation reward while Ridge and Brooke go on a vacation. It's 2025, Taylor. Time to take a leaf out of Steffi Forrester's book. Steffi knows what it takes to move on from unhealthy relationships. She's cut ties with her own ex, Liam, even after years of drama, because she knows her worth. It's time for Taylor to do the same. She's too brilliant, too gorgeous, and too independent to keep rushing back to a man who's already proved where his heart truly rests. Taylor should take a lesson from Steffi and focus on her own happiness, away from Ridge's ongoing heart games. Enough is enough. And here's the kicker, Taylor doesn't need Ridge. In truth, no one does.
She deserves a love that's clear-cut and dedicated, not one that's continually in flux owing to someone else's hesitation. It's time for Taylor to find a man who sees her as the prize, not a backup. She's got a lot to contribute, and it's about time someone recognizes her for the intelligent, attractive lady she is. So, Taylor, honey, no more. Close the chapter on Ridge. It's time to take control of your love life, embrace your worth, and achieve true happiness. It's time for you to move on, and trust us, it's going to be fantastic. Ridge's special gift, Brooke's loss, Hope's pressure, the bold and the beautiful spoilers for Thursday, January 9th, 2025, are finally here. In tomorrow's episode, anticipate Ridge Forrester to design a unique surprise for Taylor Hayes. Brooke Logan is heartbroken. However, Hope Logan pressures Brooke to stay at Forrester Creations. Ridge Forrester's fancy gift B&B spoilers for Thursday, January 9th show that Ridge is reconciling with Taylor. Ridge has dumped Brooke and is now counting on Taylor for support. While Taylor has never stopped loving Ridge, she is also concerned about her heart. Unfortunately, Taylor is only being set up for another heartbreak. The minute that Taylor betrays Ridge in any way, or Brooke gains atonement, the Waffle King will strike again. Ridge crafts a stunning gown for Taylor. Then the two give into desire. While Tridge will cement their friendship, will it actually last? B&B spoilers. Taylor Hayes' intimacy. Taylor is incredibly pleased to be reunited with Ridge. However, Taylor also revealed to Steffi Forrester Finnegan that she is frightened. Taylor just knows that Brooke will somehow try to get Ridge back. Brooke Logan's Lost the Bold and the beautiful spoilers for Thursday, January 9th show that Brooke is profoundly crushed. Brooke slapped Ridge across the face. Brooke also advised Ridge to appreciate his second choice. While Brooke is distraught over Ridge, she wonders maybe abandoning Forrester Creations is the answer. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Thursday, January 9th, 2025 on Thursday, January 9th, Brooke will open out to Hope about her misgivings. However, Hope tries to console Brooke. Then, Hope begs her mother to stay at Forrester Creations. However, what Hope does not realize is that Daphne Rose is a mole, and Steffi is coming back to the office. There possibly could be an update on Luna Nozawa and Bill Spencer. Luna is now obsessed on Will Spencer. That means Electra Forrester might once again be in great danger. Why hasn't the Forrester family reached out to Electra in light of her terrible predicament with Remy Price? Isn't Electra supposed to be one of them? Which narrative are you looking forward to witnessing the most on Thursday, January 9th, 2025? What are your predictions for Luna, Bill, Electra, Will, Remy, and Daphne? What does the future hold for Brooke, Ridge, Taylor, Steffi, Hope, and the other characters? The bold and the beautiful week of January 13th. Steffi blindsides Hope and Carter. Electra's hidden threat. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for the week of January 13th, 2025, are here. Next week, fans may anticipate Daphne Rose to focus on dividing Carter Walton and Hope Logan. Luna Nozawa seeks Will Spencer and Electra Forrester. Also, it looks Taylor Hayes could get dragged into the ultimate treachery. Daphne Rose's Deception B&B spoilers for the week of January 13th show that Daphne has the account at Forrester Creations. Daphne will get started right away trying to address Steffi Forrester Finnegan's dilemma. Steffi and Daphne are excellent friends, it appears, and connected back in Paris. Daphne appears quite busy. Therefore, she must really like Steffi to join in a business venture. Of course, Steffi sweetened the pot by suggesting Daphne may win Carter as a prize. B&B spoilers. Steffi Forrester Finnegan's Control Steffi has a hard time sitting at home and waiting for anything to happen. Steffi is an action girl, thus she concentrates on obtaining outcomes. While Daphne will work on getting her hooks into Carter, Steffi will blindside Hope and Carter by returning to the office. It would also allow Steffi an inside peek into what exactly Carter is doing with the family business. Additionally, Steffi is the type of person who requires that amount of control. Electra Forrester's hidden danger, the bold and the beautiful spoilers for the week of January 13th show that Electra is in danger and doesn't even realize it. While Remy Price has been detained, Luna heard the full story while spying on Electra's talk with Bill. Luna learnt Remy's full name, his misdeeds, the deep phony story, and Electra's work with Forrester Creations. Luna also overheard that Will save the day. As Luna professes she wants to follow Bill's guidelines, she surely is off to a terrible start. Luna nearly was nabbed on her first day out of prison. While Bill got rid of Will and Electra, Luna is now seemingly enamored with Will. So Luna is going to take action despite not being able to leave the property. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Week of January 13th, 2025 next week. Ridge Forrester will continue in growing closer to Taylor. While Ridge thinks Brooke is the betrayer, may Taylor also have a secret. Fans watched as Taylor took a phone call regarding a patient. There was something unusual in Taylor's face after the phone call, as if she were disturbed or rattled by something. Around that same moment, Bill left Luna alone to get some work done. Could that work have been Bill asking Taylor for direction on how to help Luna? Taylor is a psychologist, which means she can't say anything about Luna being a patient. What happens when Steffi finds out about her mother's betrayal, though? Ridge's fancy gift. Brooke reconsiders Hope's pressure. Next on the bold and the beautiful Brooke Logan reconsiders her position at Forrester Creations. However, Hope Logan begs her mother to continue on board as CEO. Keep reading and let's discuss about what is coming up in the next episode of the CBS soap opera. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Ridge Forrester's special gift B&B spoilers hint that Ridge is looking at Taylor in a whole new light. Of then, that is probably simply loneliness. Ridge feels completely deceived by Brooke. When it was good to split when things were so hot, Ridge headed directly to Taylor. Ridge wanted to be with Taylor right then and there, but a drink spilled and then Brooke showed there. Brooke is heartbroken, and Ridge is looking for a new friend. So, Ridge decides to offer Taylor a special gift. B&B spoilers. Taylor hates passion. Taylor adores reconnecting with Ridge. However, Taylor also confided to Steffi Forrester Finnegan that she was anxious about Brooke trying to win Ridge back. After Ridge gives Taylor a unique gown he crafted, they plunge into hot passion. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Brooke Logan's heartbreak. The bold and the beautiful spoilers predict that Brooke will be heartbroken. Brooke slapped Ridge and told him what she thought. At the same time, Brooke is distraught that she has lost Ridge while attempting to do the right thing. While Brooke's heart is in the right place, she actually went about this all wrong. Brooke also doesn't really have a strong plan. B&B spoilers. Brooke will consider if she should resign from the role. However, Hope soothes Brooke over her shattered heart. Hope also pressures Brooke to stay on board as CEO. After all, if Brooke departs, then that puts Hope and HFDF in parallel over again. There might also be an update on the situation with Luna Nozawa and Bill Spencer. With Luna's eyes focused on Will Spencer, may Electra Forrester once again be in danger? Why hasn't the Forrester family reacted to the news of one of their own surviving Remy Price? Ridge and Taylor's epic night of passion. Surprises are in store. On The Bold and the Beautiful, spoilers reveal that Taylor and Ridge continue a wonderful night of romance. Ridge's romance with Brooke looks like it's officially a thing of the past. Tridge lovers will not want to miss this spicy episode. Previously on B&B, you may have envisioned this moment from the second Rebecca Budig debuted as the new Taylor. Ridge would find his way back to Taylor and leave Brooke in the dust. Taylor has been cautiously establishing claim to Ridge's heart, and finally his bed. Since she came to Los Angeles, Taylor initially kept things family-oriented, focusing on their bond with their daughter, Steffi. She stated she wasn't there to win Ridge back. Sure enough, as they spent more time together, their connection increased. Then, a life-threatening health problem loomed enormous for Taylor. Ridge supported her through her broken heart syndrome, and even called upon a chakra healer to guide them through some touchy-feely exercises. Brooke stepped in and discovered Taylor with her legs wrapped around Ridge. The only way she got beyond that was to duplicate the same stance with Ridge in their bedroom at home. Later, Brooke and Taylor had a very tense debate regarding their individual relationships with the same man. Taylor warned Brooke that her bond with Ridge was unbreakable, and there was nothing Brooke could do about it. Even if Ridge was still with his Logan, Taylor knew it was only a matter of time before Brooke disappointed Ridge, and he would return to her. Indeed, Ridge's feelings for Taylor are at a fever pitch right now, and they bubble over into an extraordinary night of love. He even gifted her a gown he designed, which was his defining act with Brooke. Apparently, much more sexiness and surprises are to come. Ooh la la, coming up, Ridge and Taylor fans won't want to miss episode 9440 of The Bold and the Beautiful. Passionate surprises await. Daphne's arrogance, Brooke fence, Tridge intimacy. The Bold and the Beautiful recap highlights Brooke Logan greenlights Daphne's pitch. Meanwhile, Ridge Forrester draws closer to Taylor Hayes. The Bold and the Beautiful recap highlights Eric Forrester's Fury B&B recap indicates that Eric Forrester tells Ridge that Justin Barber is still seeking for a solution. Ridge claims it will take forever. Taylor interrupts. Taylor claimed she was checking in on a patient. Taylor wants to hear what the plan is for getting the company back. Steffi didn't go into details about the strategy with anyone. B&B recap. Daphne Rose's mission at the Cliff House. Steffi sips bubbly with Daphne. Steffi gushes about Daphne's fragrance. Daphne doesn't say thank you. Daphne does remark, I know. Daphne tells Steffi that FC will be back in her family's possession. Steffi thinks this will be easy for Daphne because she's irresistible. So, is wooing Carter Walton meant to be the grand plan that cures everything? The bold and the beautiful recap highlights Carter Walton's bombshell. The bold and the beautiful recap indicates that Carter and Hope Logan are so pleased about Daphne. Hope reasons that Daphne has zero competition. Hope emphasizes that Daphne is in a league of her own. Brooke comes in. Carter and Hope say they have news. Hope can detect if something is amiss. Brooke tells them about Ridge going back to Taylor. Daphne assures Steffi she can take care of herself and Carter. As Steffi explains, Daphne knows her buddy blames Hope. Brooke tells them about Ridge wanting Hope and Beth Spencer off the property. Brooke also acknowledges slapping Ridge and shoving Taylor. B&B recap. Brooke asks about Carter and Hope's news. Hope reasons it can wait. Brooke needs a distraction. Brooke hears all about Daphne. Brooke greenlights Daphne's perfume line. Brooke says they can't let Daphne get away. Carter doesn't want to seem too eager, though. They all argue it some more. Carter phones Daphne when she's still guzzling wine at Steffi's. Carter and Daphne shall meet and tell each other how great the other is. Steffi thanks Daphne. Steffi claims there is a cancer at the top of the company. Steffi is counting on Daphne to aid her. Ridge assures Taylor that they have the whole house to themselves. Ridge takes Taylor's hands as they go more closer.
Thank you for your time. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.